Early intervention to ensure brokers are compliant with asset guidelines is integral, no matter the size of the brokerage. Daryl Hill from Trobe Financial says one thing is for certain: regulation is here to stay.
From a Trobe Financial's perspective, I think, look, really brokers need to embrace a greater degree of compliance and regulation. It's not going to go away. The earlier that can be embraced and say, well, look, let's work with it for the betterment of the industry and also the consumer, that's really one of the key components.
Hill adds that brokers can't afford not to invest in compliance education, both for themselves and other key stakeholders.
Remember that brokers, it might be a single operation, it might be a small company, or it might be a larger company, but at the end of the day, they're working with the consumer, putting them into a better product or their first mortgage product. They need to have a complete understanding, they need to have that compliance, that regulatory regime in place, because it won't go away, it will only become more compliant. Have an understanding of that. Everyone benefits from the broker, the consumer, and also the lender that's writing the loan at the end of the day.
So what's the return on investment for brokers looking to make their compliance processes totally transparent? Hill asserts that doing so instills confidence in clients, and that sense of trust is priceless.
Look, it's a good question, and I think it simply comes down to confidence. It gives the customer, the consumer, confidence that everything is fully disclosed to the consumer, and everything is in, or should be, in their best interest to move forward. And we see, look, over the years we've seen, although banks have tended to turn this around with branches that were previously closing, perhaps having a more greater presence on the street, and look, that's terrific. But the mortgage broker channel as an alternative will be increasingly relevant within the industry today, and maintaining that consumer confidence will really be a key factor in growth in the mortgage industry.